Folks at home, we're in our new podcast space. Yay! It's a very delightful little room, my new house. I'm realizing now, as I sit here, like I was thinking, oh, this is perfect. We record at like golden hour times. Like we're going to look out, the window faces west. But now I'm realizing my seat is directly in the sun.
You look like an angel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Also, we have the window open. We're going to see how that works. So if you hear fun like birds chirping or those metal birds we call planes in the background, that's what's going on there.
Or alley screams.
Yeah. We do have a fun murderer that lives in the alley. If you hear anything from that, just know that's what's going on. We're okay. It's just somebody else.
And we don't care about them.
Nope, we sure don't.
Unless they're a subscriber.
Which we know they are, so we do care about them. So, anyway, this is nice. Maybe we'll post a picture of the podcast space.
Oh, I love it. Let me do a little describing so they know what they're getting themselves into.
Okay.
It's a square room with a window.
Yes.
And one door.
All of this is accurate so far.
Yeah, thank you. That's all they get for the teaser.
You don't even know if it has a floor or a roof yet.
I'm not giving it all away.
Oh, yeah.
Subscribe. We release more on bonus day.
Why buy the room cow?
You could get the milk cow for free.
Yeah. Well, welcome to Very Fine Friends, a podcast where friends talk about stuff. How are you, Francis?
Weather's turning. I'm alive. And you?
Both of those things for me as well. Weather's turning, and I am alive as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay! Good for us. Yeah. Holidays are coming up. Yeah.
I know. Somebody posted the funniest meme yesterday. It was the day after Halloween, and they posted, "I can't believe Christmas is tomorrow." Oh, whimsy.
And we laughed and laughed.
You know, I just noticed the other day. You never see a Santa outfit for sale.
Like in the grocery store or something?
For Halloween?
Just
for Halloween?
anytime.
Anytime?
Yeah. Like, where does Santa go when he needs a new Santa suit?
Mrs. Claus makes it for him.
Old school.
She's got nothing else going on.
Yeah.
Quite frankly.
Obviously, she doesn't bake cookies, or he wouldn't feel the need to get them from everywhere.
Yeah. It wouldn't be such a whore for them when he left the house. He's got to go outside the home to get what he really wants.
You know, if I baked cookies for Santa, I would want to know his opinion on them. Like, I don't want them to just leave them as a gift and then like
leave a little note, like rate them, please.
Yeah.
What if he was just like, eh?
Then I'm done with Santa. I'm Jewish next year.
It's just that easy, folks. Okay. Well.
Is there a Jewish Santa?
I think it's just Santa.
Oh.
I think Santa goes to Jews as well.
Santa Goldstein.
As played by Mandy Patinkin?
Santa Berg. Yeah, I could see Mandy Patinkin playing.
Me too. Wouldn't he be a great Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Oh, so you've been good this year.
Carrie, what are you doing? Carrie. I believe her, David. She's only insane.
She's gonna let me down
Santa?
Oh, go back to bed, young one.
I baked you kosher cookies, Santa.
Oh, good. No pork in those cookies. Quick interruption. Every week on the podcast, we do something where our producer Joe gives Francis and I each our own secret word. Throughout the course of the podcast, we need to find a way to slip the secret word into our conversation without the other person noticing. If the other person can correctly guess the secret word, they get a point. And right before we die, we add up all the points. And then we get a prize, whoever has the most points for guessing the most secret words. Here's Joe with today's secret words.
Jenna's secret word is withering.
Jenna's decoy word is fascination. Francis's secret word is indeterminate. Francis's decoy word is abundantly. Back to the pod.
All right.
Cool.
Well, I think it's time to get to our first segment. I said the title. You guys, listeners at home will remember I said, welcome to Very Fine Friends.
Yeah, she did.
Joe's too busy eating Skittles to pay attention to what's going on in front of him. Anyway, welcome back to Very Fine Friends, where you've been this whole time. Now it's time to get to our first segment, which is the invention of the week. Inventions.
Plot twist.
I know, plot twist, folks. I actually have something this week. So, I'm nervous about this because I feel like the standard is not going to be the same. I don't feel like I feel like Francis has set such a high bar that I'm worried.
Thank you, but you'll be great. It just comes to, the power just comes to you.
Okay. All right. I'm going to try and channel my inner Francis. You're going to love this.
I'm all prepped to love it now.
Off to a good start.
Yep. Okay. You know how sometimes you leave voicemails?
I do know that.
Okay. And you know how sometimes you get drunk?
Yes.
Okay. And you know how sometimes you make bad decisions and you accidentally call people that you shouldn't be calling?
Not me, but I've heard that other people do
Other
that.
people do that, yes. It's been a long time since I've done anything like that, but in general, people do that, right? They make poor decisions when they get drunk. Well, if you're texting back and forth, you have a record of something of like what you said and what the other person said.
Yes.
If you leave a voicemail, only they have the proof of what was said.
That's true.
So, my invention is an app that automatically records when you're leaving a voicemail so that you have a record of what you said in addition to what the other person having that record too. So that you can be like, I have the receipts. I know I didn't say that thing. Or, don't try and paint me as a weirdo, Donna. I was just slurring my words a little bit. Everything else was fine. Anyway, that's my invention. I know.
You just want a copy of what you said? Like they have a copy?
Mm-hmm. Because they have a copy of it. So that's like more power in their hands.
Is there any other practical use besides just having it? Listeners, what you can't see right now is Jenna getting very exasperated that I don't understand her invention.
I know, I gave him a withering look. Okay, anyway, so no, I'm not actually exasperated. No, it doesn't really do anything else. I'm sure that you could come up with a fun new way to implement it. But
what would you do with it once you had it?
I don't know. Get drunk and leave voicemails. I'm just saying, it's just like it's a safety. It's a precaution. Don't look at what's going on. Okay. I thought Francis was trying to cheat and look at Joe's scorecard tally thing.
No, I don't try to cheat.
You just
I just do it. Okay, go on.
Anyways, yeah, it's a good, like, cover your ass scenario. So here's how I thought of it, or this is why I thought of it. I was watching the movie Barbarian the other day, and there's a scene where Justin Long's character, who is accused of sexual misconduct by, like, an actress, and he's a director.
That means he did it.
Well, he did do it, but the point is, like, he thinks he's in the right, because, like, oh, whatever. But he gets super drunk, and he leaves this chick a message. I'm like, you're under, like, legal, like, there's, like, legal implications to what just happened here. So, like, if the next day you looked at your phone and you were like, oh, shit, I made a call.
What did I say? Or what if you butt dialed and you don't know what was on that message?
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. You don't even have to be drunk. You could just have a pointy butt that dials people.
Yes. Yeah. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Don't you think it would also be like maybe a feature of your app
Mm-hmm.
is instead of leaving the voicemail, it holds it on your phone for 12 hours. This way, when you wake up, you have a chance to decide if you really want to send it.
Oh, so it's like a little holding period.
Yeah, and on their phone, it could say voicemail pending.
Ooh, that would be intriguing. What if you got a little notification that said voicemail pending?
That would be intriguing.
Like if you had that, you'd be like, and then if it disappeared, you'd be like, whoa, what were they going to say?
I wish I hadn't just said that word out loud, just in case. I actually do see practical implications for this app. What about if you're going to leave a voicemail? You know how like when you're on what app am I thinking? Like OfferUp. If I go to message someone on OfferUp, it's like this person rarely replies, or this person responds 76% of the time.
Oh,
what if it told you things like this person prefers sober voicemails, like, to give you an opportunity to hang up, or like this person.
What if you said this person prefers drunk voicemails? And someone just like takes a bunch of shots, waits 20 minutes, and calls back.
Yes, I have to.
Oh, I'm just so nice, and I just.
Well, you could put a drunk filter on the voicemail, so like you start talking, and then the filter changes it a little bit as though you were drunk, which gets you out of legal problems because it went through a filter.
How does that get you out of legal? I mean, I know you're a lawyer.
Because I didn't say that. It's a fun filter. You know, so if I was like, hey, Jenna, haven't seen you in a while, and the voicemail came through, I was like, bitch, what up?
So it's like a translation. It's a drunk translation.
Yeah. Hit your boy. I miss you.
You just made me choke on my Starburst.
Don't worry, I know the CPR.
I know the CPR.
I think that would be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Or if you're angry. Oh, this is a really good one. You know how sometimes we speak in anger?
I do know that.
What if the filter stopped that? What if it's like, listen up, you stupid ass. Don't talk to Jeremy again. You know he's mine. And then the filter was like, we really need to have a conversation about boundaries and men. But I love you.
I miss you.
Oh, no. That's why they call it a windpipe. The noise I just made.
Oh, now we know.
Yeah. I do like it. I think, what would you have like a name for this?
I have the receipts, Donna. That's my name.
Incorporated.
Yep.
Okay.
Voicemail modulator.
Mail mod. Hold message. Holden
call field. Well, it's expanded now.
Because there's more features.
As per usual, you've taken it and made it even more practical than what my original idea
I'm nothing
was.
if not practical. Hey, Jenna, give me a call back sometime. It's been a while since we spoke. Beep. I don't love my wife. I love you.
That's the drunk filter?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Any other names? Joe, you're pretty good.
Yeah, Joe's been like...
You've been on fire with the names recently.
Playing the name game.
I was thinking either voice me instead of voicemail, or something like with VM for voicemail, like my VMs, slide into my VMs.
I like something to do with VMs.
VM.
Yeah.
It's not that, but it's somewhere there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like...
I'll keep thinking about it. This one's a
Ooh,
little bit harder.
how about VMVD? Now we both have it.
Listeners, I'm sorry for laughing really loudly into my mic just now.
Okay, well we'll still We'll settle on a name. We'll let you know when we get a final name.
Yeah, and also this idea is actually just spawning layer on layer of potential because you could do anything. You could even do voice filters. So it's like, put a funny voice on this one, or like make it sound like her, make it sound like I'm Jenna.
And the call is coming from me.
Yeah.
Oh, that version could be called voicemail fraud. Like mail fraud.
Mm.
So, yeah, I think you're going to be raking it in soon.
Oh, thank God. You'd use that.
Yeah. I won't let it change you.
Thank you. Thank you for keeping me grounded.
Of course.
Could finally put in a roof and a floor in the studio.
Joe, don't tell them.
They're going to find out when they subscribe.
Or when they go to veryfinesfriends.com and look
Yeah.
at the other stuff section of our website and see the picture on
And
there.
if you'll excuse me, I need to walk across the room, which means my feet are now in hay.
Oh, what? But watch out for the lava pit.
Oh, hot. Oh, baby toe.
Mm.
Bye-bye, baby toe.
Oh, no.
If you get thirsty, just look up and open your mouth. It started raining.
And wait.
Watch out for the podcast pet falcon.
Oh, no, I was trying to do a...
You succeeded.
Yeah, that was not a falcon.
Oh no, we're being swarmed by falcons.
Oh,
They thought they
no.
were being called. Oh.
Well, great. I think you should do more inventions. You've got the juge.
Juge.
And she loves us a long time.
Well, we'll see how this. We'll see how this pans out. I mean, I'm assuming we're immediately going to be rich. So,
Yeah.
in which case, yeah, I'll keep inventing. Once every 4 or 5 years, when an idea comes to me, I'll throw it into the podcast.
Oh, and you know what else? It could even tell the person who gets the voicemail. There's a 39% chance this person was inebriated.
Ooh.
Like a weather app.
Yeah. So that they know. Because, let's say you had a long time lover, and like he never treated you 100% right, and it was on again, off again, and you really love this guy, but you decided for your own sanity you couldn't be around him anymore. Then he calls you, just like, Jenna, you're the only one for me.
Wouldn't you know, though, if you were a long-time lover?
Well, I want the app to say there's an 86% chance he's playing you. He's playing a fool.
But what if I just like speaking as if I'm drunk?
Then
But
the
I'm
filter
not.
translates it to sober.
So you give it a baseline. Like you like talk into it and it'll determine this is my sober state.
Yeah, the app comes with a breathalyzer. You can't fool the app.
Every good app comes with an external piece of hardware.
And you have to pay to get them to come in the mail. Like Harry's razors.
Okay.
Good job.
Thank you.
I think you've made your invention abundantly clear.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes.
All right. I think that wraps up the invention of the week. Now it's time for our next segment. Wrong.
Sorry, you're wrong.
Do you want to describe this segment, Francis?
Yes. So, Wronged is a segment where one of us will begin to dazzle the other with a story or news of some kind, but then the other person interrupts with corrective information that, of course, then changes the trajectory of the story. Then we have to explain how, of course, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Clear?
Yes.
You need a voicemail for this?
Are you going to be using the drunk filter? There's a 100% chance Francis was drunk.
It's Francis. Of course he was drunk. I'm kidding. I don't drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm drunk on oxygen.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to start
Yeah.
telling you about something.
Can't wait to correct you.
Okay. So there's this really cool feature in my neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
On Fridays, they do food trucks. So there's a whole bunch of food trucks in the neighborhood so that anyone can go up there with themselves, with their children, and there's a variety of different sort of foods.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to correct you there, Francis. It's just 8 food trucks, and they only sell haggis.
Oh, that's right. That's why they all said it's us, haggis, on them.
Mm-hmm.
So actually my community partners with Haggis Incorporated, and they send 8 trucks because, as you know, haggis is overwhelmingly popular in Arizona. And they actually have to have armed guards outside because people will kill for haggis. And children will kill.
People will drop pens for haggis.
Yes, they will. That's how they signal to other people, by the way. When one of the children wants to make a kill, they drop a pen. and all the children attack. And what they've done is, actually the food trucks can't even come out anymore because the children found a weakness on the food truck. Is at the top there's a vent. A toilet vent.
I'm sorry to correct you again here, Francis. But at the top is an actual toilet. On the top of these haggis food. It's not a vent.
Right. So that does track because what happens is the children put the toilet there, and what they do is they eat little bombs, and then they climb onto the toilet and they go
one by one.
One by one. Yeah, and then they
shit out the little bombs
and they flush the bombs into the food trucks, and that's how the workers are violently killed, and it also blows the doors open so the kids can get in and get the haggis.
Which is, here's the crazy thing about that, though, is these, God bless these food truck workers for being so trusting and so sweet. They see a line of little kids waiting to climb up on top of their food truck and use their toilet on top of the truck. They're just like, oh, sure, children, go right ahead. Meanwhile, everybody knows this happens all the time. These little toilet bombs going off.
It's the official motto of Haggis Incorporated. We never assume a bomb. That's not the kind of world we want to live in, where bombs are just going off day, noon, and night of indeterminate toilet origin. So they allow it.
Trademark.
You know what it is?
Their motto is trademark.
They know that if something bad happens to them, they die doing what they love, which is scooping haggis out. What's haggis, by the way? Is it like a yogurt?
That's such a great question.
Yeah.
What is haggis? It's
conceptually.
I know, conceptually. I mean, it's a Scottish delicacy. And I think it's just a lump of meat, really. But I think inside of us, there's a little bit of haggis.
Oh, but I think what they found is that the meat is the reason for the violent bomb-crapping children. It actually contained a contagion that made the children violent.
I'm gonna correct you again here, Francis.
Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't actually a contagion. It was just there's something that is activated once you turn, like the second you turn 18, your body is suddenly able to handle the haggis, and it becomes like a non-violent instigator in your body, as opposed to a violent instigator in your body. When there's something about the age of 18, haggis knows.
Yeah.
And so that's why it's only children that are doing the murdering.
And the parents are praying every night that their children aren't affected because 1 in every 12 bombs goes off in the colon.
I know.
Yeah.
God.
And then people only have half of their child.
The left half.
Yeah, it goes up and down.
Yep.
Not top and bottom.
That's another thing that happens when you turn 18 is your colon rights itself. It's no longer running all the way around your body, up and down your body.
Yeah. That's why it's called the adult colon.
Yep. Yeah, they're not calling it the kid colon.
The kitty col. Yeah, no, not anymore.
Nope.
Not anymore. Isn't that beautiful?
It is beautiful. I love that about your neighborhood.
Yes. We also have a pool that is 40 feet deep.
That's really deep.
It's a scuba pool. It's to help learn to scuba.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. It's not a scuba pool. It's to help you learn how to escape in case you've ever been dropped into a river with concrete blocks on your feet by the mob.
Mm.
It's to simulate being deep inside of a river or an ocean.
That's right.
That's why they have the concrete blocks next to with their little straps on them, so you can just put them on your feet and you kind of like waddle over to the edge and jump in.
I think I must have got that fact wrong because the sign is so misleading. It's whatever it says. What is
I know
it?
the sign just says no diving.
No diving. Hashtag
and
Mobby Scoob.
Yeah.
What was I supposed to think?
I know.
I'm not mad at myself for this.
No, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't be.
Yeah. And the mob comes to train there.
Which is so funny that they come to train there.
They could be victims too.
Well, they come to train throwing people over the side into rivers.
And they train being the one thrown in. You know, 1 out of every 12 mobsmen.
It goes the way of a colon bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, rest in peace.
Wow, 1 out of 12.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous, dangerous number.
Well, what they're finding more and more in science is that everything has a 1 in 12 chance. So all of math can be boiled down to 1 in 12. That's why the word dozen is so popular.
Sorry to correct you again, Francis. The word dozen is so popular because it stands for do zen, which is the way that's the collective term, the Dutch collective term for a lot of donuts.
Just a lot of donuts.
Specifically 12. They called them dozens, and that's when you'd get a bundle of donuts, and you'd bring them to your friends or whoever you wanted. But the Dutch they would have. If you ever see, this is why they love rings so much, because it reminds them, oh, it's dozen season. Oh, bringing the dozens.
That does sound very familiar. And it also reminds me that the donut hole is because the Dutch stole the hole. So they say, Dozen stole the hole.
Dozen stolen.
Yeah, dozen stolen, Milch. And people run because the sounds scare them because they aren't used to Dutch.
No one's
just,
even the Dutch are not used to Dutch.
It's like, please, oh God, what's that in the distance? Oh, I hope it's German.
Oh no, it's wooden shoes. Oh, quick, I better
clog,
get running.
Clog.
Clog. It's dozen season.
And the Dutch also invented the colon bomb.
But they did it as a joke, and then sadly these kids got a hold of it and weaponized it.
As kids do.
God, what are you going to do with kids, you know?
Well, don't be around them because statistically 1 in 12 will explode.
Yeah. Don't give them haggis.
Yeah, but everyone's addicted to haggis because it's a Scheduled 2 meat codic.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't stay away. Even right now, I've got a hankering.
Don't, Francis.
We want some haggis.
Actually, you're over 18. It'll just induce peace in you.
It will induce dozen peace. Yeah. That reminds me, I want to go to Dutch Bros.
I thought you were going to say Pennsylvania Dutch country.
No, I want to go to the Dutch Bros in Pennsylvania Dutch country.
There they just call it bros.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I heard that they use horses to stomp the coffee beans.
Yeah.
Hoofenbean.
Hoofenbean. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's a fun little tradition.
Yeah.
For your neighborhood.
That's why we picked it.
That's why you picked the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Because of the
exploding children
and the mob training pool.
Yeah, character. So it's gone in these newer communities.
I know. We are losing something, I feel like, as a society. You know, everyone now, like, they won't want their own private mob training pool. It's like, no, this should be a community thing.
Yeah, I want to look out and I want to see toilets on top of things.
Yes, thank you. I want to see the children exploding.
Yeah, it's okay if they live.
I'd be fine with that if they live. They don't have to die. I don't know.
Can if they want.
They can. if they want to.
A child's right to die.
Yep.
Brought to you by Oregon.
Can I tell you something that we do in my neighborhood?
Oh, yeah, please do.
Okay.
Please do, Zin.
In my neighborhood, every year around this time, we hang stockings on our trees outside, and then we act as like little Santa Clauses for our neighbors. So like you try and like sneak a little gift into somebody's stocking.
Oh, I got to correct you.
Ooh.
They don't act like Santa Clauses. They act like Mandy Patinkins.
Oh, you're right. I'm so sorry. They're just basically the same in my mind.
Yeah. And it wasn't little stockings.
That leaned a little more RFK, I think, than Mandy. Anyway.
It wasn't stockings. It was butter.
Yes, that's right. Sorry. I always buy my butter in a long...
A butter stocking?
A butter stocking. Yeah. So I get them confused in my mind. But yes, we like to hang butter. And we hide treats inside other people's hanging butter. And it's just kind of a fun little thing, and then you get something, and it's kind of like a secret Mandy Patinkin.
Secret Patinkin?
Secret Patinkin. Where, yeah. It's just kind of a fun thing.
Oh, I have to correct you. Your whole neighborhood dreads this. It's a horrifying tradition that scares everyone.
Oh, sorry. By fun, I meant people look on it with like fascination,
like a car wreck,
or like a horror movie. Yes, so it's fun in that way, and that's like so terrible you can't help but watch, kind of a way. Yeah, because the butter does turn pretty quickly, and then the whole neighborhood smells terrible.
Yeah, rancid.
For like a month, because we do this like all of December. Yeah.
Isn't this why, those neighborhood watch signs? Mm. Isn't that why instead of the weird hooded figure, it's just...
Butter?
Yep. Yeah. So it must be hard for you because no one visits those neighborhoods, and you can't sell a house in them.
It is. It's tough. Santa avoids our house on Christmas Eve, which is kind of a bummer. Because, I asked for things, Santa. I still want them too, but he can't. The only butter Santa should know should be the sweet butter in a butter cookie, not any kind of rancid butter. So I get it why he ditches our neighborhood.
This also is why the children are so angry in the home, because they don't get to see Santa. In your neighborhood specifically.
Yep.
And that's why they're little midnight chokers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the parents lock their doors now. It
sounds like a fun little nickname, the Midnight Chokers. It is not. It is not not a fun little intramural baseball team. They are violent.
That's why the birth rate's gone down.
Yeah.
In your neighborhood.
Actually, the birth rate hasn't gone down. The murder rate's gone up. People are still having the babies. They just...
Yeah. Half of them choke their parents, and the half that get out blow up food trucks.
They go to your neighborhood. Yeah.
It's become a very scary world.
My God, I know.
Didn't used to be this way.
I gotta actually correct you there, Francis.
Oh.
It's been like this for over 2,000 years. Jesus was a midnight joker.
Oh, that's right.
One of the wise men actually brought him some haggis, and it set him off.
It said that he walked on haggis. I remember now.
Mm-hmm. And it just that once he turned 18, it was fine. But
he had to get there.
Why do you think the Bible has so many years of Jesus' life just missing from it? Because there were haggis-induced fear years.
Oh, and couldn't trust people with the truth. Of course.
Yeah. Well, and he was a kid, clean slate, everybody gets a little bit.
Oh. I have to correct you on that, actually.
What?
There's no such thing as a clean slate. If you did one thing wrong as a child, it stays with you even up to your first job application.
Oh.
Shocked you didn't know that.
That's why I've never been hired for anything.
Because you did all that weird stuff as a kid.
Yeah.
You were just going around being like, I'm acting Jesus.
Sorry.
I forgive you. I'm your friend. I'd hire you. No,
Thanks.
I'm not hiring them.
You're not hiring at
No,
the
but
moment.
I would.
No.
Empty
Thank
words,
you.
I know.
Well, tell that to IHOP. They wouldn't hire me.
Yeah, I know. You're on their wall. Oh, you didn't know that? There's a picture of you.
Nuts.
Holding nuts.
Oh.
Filbert's nuts.
Actually, Francis, I'm gonna have to correct you. There isn't a picture of her hanging on the IHOP wall. It's a likeness drawn by a police sketch artist. She got away too fast before they could take a picture.
Oh. It's just so they did such a good job. I thought it was a photograph. Use expensive pencils.
I do have very drawable features.
I have to correct you on that.
Oh, yep.
You are so unique that they couldn't even, an artist couldn't even draw you in an art class. You're barely human.
My features are so
Enochian.
they're so nebulous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even sitting here across from you, sometimes I'm like, am I tripping? Am I on?
Wait, is that her? I can't tell.
Is that a light being from away?
A light being from away?
Yeah, you probably didn't know that, but it's okay. Your parents were they are light
away?
beings. Yeah. From far away. You were dropped off here much like Superman.
I gotta correct you there.
Oh.
I am Superman.
I thought you looked familiar.
Yeah. I don't like to advertise it.
No, that's smart
Because
because
then everybody will want you to do things for them.
There's only one thing I would want you to do for me.
What's that?
I'm going to jump out of a building and I want you to just let it happen.
Deal.
God bless you, Superman.
Okay, well,
We learned a lot.
we did learn a lot. And I'm glad we were all here to correct the record. So now the true story is out there. And
And listeners, if you think you can draw Jenna,
please, I dare you. Try and draw me and then tag us on socials at Very Fine Friends.
yeah. And then watch your fucking back.
Yeah. Coming for you. This is my drunk voicemail. You tried to make a picture of me. I'm coming for you.
But then the voicemail filter hits. Love you, boo. Draw me, boo. Boo, 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 boo.
The filter's just the word boo a bunch of times.
It's just malfunctioning. Boo, 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 boo. Superman, boo.
That has been
Wrong. I like when you teach me things.
Thank you. I like when you teach me things. I like learning new things.
Yeah. This segment made me not want to try haggis, though, if I could just be honest.
I've never had it, but it seems disgusting. Sorry, Scottish people.
They have other food.
Do they?
Francis, I'm gonna have to correct you.
I don't think they do, actually.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, we have time for one final segment. That is the big question.
The question is very big.
Ooh.
Thank you for reacting. I was actually waiting for that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Boo boo.
I have a big question for you.
Okay.
Let's say that you were about to go on a first date with somebody and you were like maybe like texting back and forth, you're really connecting, you're like very excited, and then at the last minute you decide, I'm going to stand them up. You're going to ghost them, right? So you have a first date, you don't show up for the first date. So this person is also very surprised by this because they would have thought for sure that you were going to show up. So let's say you don't get in contact with them for, like, you just don't show up for your date. You set the date yourself for like a nice place, like maybe a nice steakhouse. Like, this is going to be like a wonderful evening. They're there at the steakhouse waiting for you. You don't show up. They don't hear from you. for like 5 or 6 days. Nothing. What would be your excuse where they would be not only not mad at you anymore, but they would want you even more? Like they would find you so alluring that they're like okay with the fact that you just abandoned them and ghosted them for like a week. And it can't be like a family emergency or anything like that. What excuse could you come up with that would make them want you even more than they did originally?
Let's see. What to do, Zen. I'm going to say, and it can't be a family emergency.
Can't be a family emergency.
Does it have to be verifiable?
No.
Thank God. Okay, then I might say that I have had lifelong visions, which I usually ignore. They used to happen a lot when I was a kid, and some of the stuff would like come true, so it started to scare me. So I started to take medication to stop my dreaming. But I forgot to take my medication the other day, and because I had not dreamt in so long, I had a really powerful dream wherein I cured a horrible disease using science in my dream. But when I woke up, I knew that it was true, and I had to get it to a Mongolian scientist because my dream was in Mongolian. And I remembered it all crisply, and I had to get it to him. So I flew to Mongolia. I found the scientist who was the only person in the world working on this, by the way. That's a silent killer. But we don't talk about it. It's too horrible. And anyway, so I shared the information, and he got to work right away. But then I remembered, like, oh my God, I stood up the love of my life potentially. I had to get this out. You understand that it was a choice between saving people and not saving people.
But the flight to Mongolia is pretty long. Can you just like text it or send an email or something?
I could only speak Mongolian. I couldn't write it. That's the thing about dream visions.
No, but I mean, the flight to Mongolia is pretty long. Couldn't you have texted or emailed the lady or the man?
Oh. No, because...
Your date?
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. No, I couldn't do that because you don't understand. When you wake up with a dream vision, all I did from Phoenix to Mongolian International Airport, was repeat...
Phoenix Municipal Airport to Mongolia International.
I just repeated in Mongolian nonstop what I was going to be saying because I didn't want to forget it. If I took even 2 minutes out of that to get on my phone, I could have lost it forever. And then millions of people could have paid the price.
Wow. I can't wait to see the news story saying that all of these diseases have been this terrible disease that we all don't talk about, but we all know is the silent killer. My grandfather has it. I can't wait for him to be cured.
I just found out something. BlackRock bought Mongolia.
What? Why wouldn't they want to release this cure?
Who among us could know, but they're holding on to the information. They bought it so that they could hold on to it. Oh, my work for nothing. I hope that you're still attracted to me because you know my heart. Oh, and I'm banned from Mongolia now.
BlackRock banned you from Mongolia?
They were worried that I would come back and solve it myself.
Well, you must still remember the formula. You were repeating it nonstop for days.
There was heavy turbulence on the flight back home, and I hit my head on the overhead carrying storage bin. And all I could remember was a face and a name, and it was yours. Margaret.
That's the only thing you could remember?
Margaret's face. Yeah. So I think that means we're soulmates.
So, you don't remember any of like our conversations? You just remember my name and my face? My distinct face that can clearly be drawn by a police sketch artist?
No, that's not true because before we met up, I hit my head on a toilet at the restaurant, and then some of our conversations came back. So it's not just about your face. I think you're a nice person.
Wait, so you were at the restaurant and you hit your head on a toilet at the restaurant?
Yeah, I always go to the bathroom before a date.
And then so that you hit your head, you fell asleep then in the toilet, so you woke up in the bathroom of the steakhouse with your Mongolian vision having come true, or your Mongolian vision. Then you left the steakhouse, immediately went to the land of the Mongols.
The Mongol Republic. Yeah. Yep. Then I came home. Oh, and I brought you this from the airport. It's a Mongolian hoodie. It has fur on the hood.
Wow, I want you even more now.
I did it.
And I'm not at all concerned that you have to take medications to avoid having visions.
Not anymore. That was the last one. That's how you know you're about to meet the love of your life. Stop having visions.
So then if you have another vision while we're together, you're going to break up with me because then you know that I'm not the love of your life?
That's what we in the men community call an easy out.
Okay.
And there you have it.
Well, that would work.
There was a man named Mongolia, and he saved me.
Okay.
Do you have a...
Let's see. I should have thought of this because this was my question, but I haven't thought about it too much. Okay.
That's good. It'll be organic.
Trevor, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I broke off our date. You'll never believe what happened.
Probably not.
I was right out front. I pull up. The valet opens the door for me and then says, "Just kidding, don't get out. I'm moving you over to the passenger seat. Scoot over." And then he gets in the driver's seat. And then suddenly 3 of his other valet buddies get in the back. And they say, "You're coming with us, Toots."
They said toots?
They said toots. I was as surprised as you. I thought that was an antiquated phrase. But no, they said toots. And then they drove to a warehouse. I'm tied up at this point, by the way.
What?
They tied me up. I have no way to get to my phone at all.
4 valet men?
4 valet men. They...
In valetman's terms.
They had me tied up in this warehouse, and then I look around, but like they didn't blindfold me, so I could see everything. There are elaborate plans for a bank heist, right?
Okay, thank God.
Yeah,
But this was going somewhere else. Okay.
So, and then they were like, "You're the only one that can help us with this bank heist."
Why?
Because I have indistinct features that can't be captured by a police sketch artist. So and also because I'm a woman, it distracts. People don't see it coming. They don't see bank heists coming from a lady, which we can get back to whether or not that's sexist later.
We'll
That's
talk about
fine.
later. I'm not interested. Go on.
Yeah, I'm not either. So we spend 4 days prepping. And then they say, "If you don't do this, Trevor dies."
Me, Trevor?
You, Trevor. Well, so what am I going to do? Not heist a bank? So we spend 4 days going over all the plans. It's almost foolproof. I would say probably foolproof. I'm a little worried, though, because our getaway car has a squeaky door that's like like one of those really loud squeaky doors. It draws a lot of attention. So I'm worried about bystanders. You think the valets would have been a little more attuned to something like
I'm
this?
starting to think they weren't really valets.
Well, they might not have been. They had the vests for it, but, who knows?
Super exclusive valet vests. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to fake.
Yeah.
Go on.
So, anyway, thankfully, we pull off this heist. We get all the rubies
At the bank?
at the bank. That's what we were stealing.
Rubies.
Rubies. This bank had, in particular, had a whole section of its safety deposit boxes were just gemstones.
And clearly labeled as such.
Yes, yeah. Well, they color-coded them, which seemed,
Oh, they thought they were being slick.
yeah.
Okay.
Like, oh, what's in this emerald box? I wonder. But they only wanted the rubies.
To be fair, the rubies were in the emerald box, so there was a little bit of misdirection.
Well, yes, but
But you had intelligence on that. Sounds like.
that was that's actually where I came in when I was like, it's probably a misdirect. And the valetmen were like, no, we're the professional heisters. Leave this to us. And then they opened the ruby box. And inside, cubic zirconia.
So I just want to kind of clarify one quick point.
Yeah.
Nothing bad happened because they didn't listen to you.
No,
And they could have just as easily not brought you and then opened both containers.
No. Because we managed to sneak in without anybody noticing, but the getting out was the hard part. So they were like, this is where you come in. You have to come out of the vault, where the safety deposit boxes are, and you need to act like you just came out of a coma, that you were trapped in the bank and no one knew. And then while you're creating this kind of distraction, then they'll escape.
So this heist took place during banking hours?
Yes. That's why, see, no one saw it coming.
Okay.
They assumed heists of this nature happen at night.
Right.
That's where I came in, which was kind of the genius part of this plan.
So
Yeah.
4 men in a vest and you walked into the vault, and that was cool.
No, well,
But then you came out in a coma.
yes. Well, I came out as if in a daze, going, what? Where have I been for the last... Would someone get me a newspaper? I look at the newspaper and oh no, what day is it? Oh, no, 20, that can't be, 2025? But it was closer to 1925 when last I remember. And then everyone's swarming around me because this is fascinating because I still look young, but I'm talking about basically being like
Right.
close to 100 years old.
Who's this colonial woman?
Yeah, exactly. And then the valet men don't run. They casually walk out. Because if you run, that makes more of it's more noticeable. So they walk casually out.
Left you there alone?
Well, no, they left me with the people in the bank. And then I went to the hospital, got checked out. And the hospital was like, oh, no, I don't know. There's nothing showing up on your scans. You must be fine. You're free to go. Oh, also, this was delivered to you at the front desk. The delivery? My phone. And then the second I picked that thing up, I called you, Trevor.
Right away.
Right away. So,
Wow.
and also, now I have enough rubies to keep you in a lavish lifestyle, to which you'll quickly become accustomed.
I was going to ask how you helping heist would make me love you more, but now I see the angle.
That's how it will.
Okay. I love you.
I knew you would.
Thank you for the rubies.
That's okay. You're welcome.
Huh?
All right. So
Okay,
I think we
fine.
both successfully did that.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm never going to trust a valet person again. Yeah,
Nor
you,
should you.
Give me the keys to your car. I'm like, where are the other 3?
How come you're not tying me up right now?
Okay, beautiful.
All right. Well, I think that wraps up the big question.
I like that question.
The big question.
Thank you.
I like scams and heists and
Yeah. They're fun. I like lying to people. All right. Well, Time for one final thing. Secret words. I definitely saw you writing some things down.
Yeah, but I have no faith left in myself. Can you just guess first?
Okay.
God.
My
I
first
can't lose 3 weeks in a row.
My first guest. On tonight's show.
It's Trevor.
Yay! My first guess is windpipe.
No, that would have been really sneaky on my end because no, that's not it. Wronged.
My second guess is abundantly.
Decoy word.
No!
Yay! He's back, ladies.
Oh, dang it.
Wee.
This is the danger of guessing. I should have just stopped after I got windpipe.
Well, no, because
wrong.
you want to get it right.
I do want to get it right, but I was worried. I was a little bit worried about abundantly. I don't even remember now the context in which you said it.
Your invention. You made it abundantly clear.
Yes, you said it multiple times, too.
Yes, I did.
Dang it. That should have been the trigger to me that it wasn't your real
That he
word.
was saying it abundantly.
Yeah, the fact that you said it abundantly. Yeah.
Any of these still count? I'm kidding. Okay, great. Well, you got, then boom, gotcha.
Dang
Gotcha.
it.
My real word
Yeah.
was indeterminate.
What did you say that?
Oh.
I don't remember, but I know I did.
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure.
I feel like I did hear that word.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah,
Could have missed it. I didn't.
you did miss it. I'm standing firm I'm confident.
He said it at a time indeterminate.
Hey.
Your confidence is abundantly clear.
Suckers. Okay, I'm worried because I said this word, and so I'm nervous about it now because I don't want it to be right. Are you smiling because I did it?
I
Sorry.
don't even know what word you're talking
I remember you repeating a word. Oh, sorry.
about.
The word was intriguing.
That is not my word.
Or your decoy word?
It's not my decoy word either.
I'm really worried about this one because you're sneaky. I'm going to say stockings.
Stockings? No, that is actually a word that I have had before as my secret word. Stockings is a word that was my secret word. Remember the Rainforest Cafe incident? And I had to make
Oh yeah.
Of
I had to make
1995.
Rebecca with a K frumpy.
Frumpy, yeah.
She had white stockings.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my last guess is withering because you said a withering look.
Yes, that was my word.
Are you serious?
I knew you were going to guess it too because I saw you write it down. Although, I don't know, that was like, I thought the perfect application.
It
of
was.
that
That's why I
word.
was like, I don't know if this will be it. You
Oh.
guys.
Well, can you guess my decoy word? For an extra point?
Can you give me the segment?
Good question.
The big question?
No, it was in wrong.
It was during wronged?
Wrong.
Wrong.
Not wronged.
Oh, wrong.
I'm sorry to correct you, Francis. It's wrong.
I'm gonna say that your decoy word was haggis.
No, that would have been great. I really laid it on thick with the haggis. No, it was fascination.
Oh.
Said people look on it with fascination.
Oh.
Good car accident.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I felt was a little too subtle, actually, to be a good use of my
I'm so
decoy word.
pleased right now.
Oh, well, good. Glad someone's happy he's still in first.
You said my decoy and I got your word.
Yeah, great.
You guys are net zero.
No? What? Are we?
Yeah, because he guessed.
Francis guessed your word, and
That means
you
I
guessed
guess-
Francis's
you-
decoy word.
No, that's bad that she said, because she didn't say this is your decoy word. She guessed the word.
No.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
You
is
guessed
get
my
a
word,
point.
that's 2 points for you.
Yeah.
And then I said your decoy word, that's another point for you. So you're +3, and I have...
Yeah. That's the whole
Yeah.
point of the decoy word. Well,
Never mind.
what a great day.
All right, well, I guess that's it. I'm sad now.
Don't be sad. We'll write a letter to
Congress?
Mr. Patinkin. Oh, yeah. President Santa.
All right. Well, Mandy, if you're listening, and I know you are, you're about to get some letters. All right. That's it, everybody. Bye.